Smoked off. Using that Mac 10 as a scout. Oh, he didn't check his corners. He did in time. Bubsky unawares. Good finds from Glaive. He gets 2 with his methodical deagle clicks. So yeah, the numbers favor them slightly. If Glaive has any capacity for more. Zen set up though and receives them with open arms, and he knows it's another. It's not Glaive he found in the feed. Falling apart now for Astralis. One short, one long. Glaive still finding headshots with his deagle. Somebody needs to put him to bed. Glaive! 4 with the Desert Eagle. Emmy's the last to find. He could do it. And he does! What? Glaive! That's absolutely magnificent. We talked about the Astralis deagles. We should talk about Glaives.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's no way.
No!
What?
No. SGCL's in the chat.
Oh my god, Chad. What have you become? You've become everything you hated. I love it. It's nice to see the capacity for change.
I got sucked into the GTA 5 RP no pixel server. There's all the drama, Penta, XQC.
As if you don't have enough drama in your CSGO world. All right, well, Mantu does manage to post up for the mid-cross, and he spots 2, unable to pull the trigger.
Like a RP kind of thing, and you can RP all the characters.
What, he puts on his robe and wizard hat.
He's a cop. Plopsky.
He's a cop.
He needs more 77s on his position.
Okay.
OOC, really, dude.
Really, dude?
Book.
Okay, don't know what weird secret language these 2 people are speaking. I apologize for that intermission.
SQCL's in the chat.
Oh my god, Chad, what have you become? You've become everything you hated.
Need a new hero to emerge for G2. The timing's not good for Hunter. Jax is going to trade it out at least. They've got to pick up the pace. They've got to get in here. They've dealt with Farley. Maden, 39 kills deep, and a swing onto Jax. Now just Amanek to beat, and he lines it up. 15 reached for FPX, 41 kills on Maden.
Oh, I like how he played the bait there. You know, he waited. He didn't do anything in that round. He was at the back of the pack, knowing he was going to win the clutch and play that bomb. Perfect round from Maden. Doesn't get involved, lets NiKo do the heavy lifting and Farley get the entries and then just closes it out.
Ball's numbers to once again return to FPX rule. Not fun duel for Zipex to be taking. Dancing around this between long and short. On long now, and there's Maden. Oh, well found by Zipex. He's actually managed to level the odds here. He gets away with a second. Not a third, though. Stiko makes sure of that. The one-on-one is established. And ladies and gentlemen, strap in, because Stiko has not gone towards the site. Dupree and Stiko locked in a battle of wits. He's even considering the full flank.
Oh. How long is he going to hit pause on this one for? There's still 50 seconds left on the clock, and Dupree's just walked on over and seen nobody home.
Dupree is wise, though. He's a wise. I mean, he's played so many years of Counter-Strike. He knows this player. He knows what he's cooking. He knows it's likely a cut of noise, and he's not going to get any ants in his pants. 38 for him to make a decision. Stiko would have to be pulling out his knife. He's kept them. Valda has to commit to the site. Alexi would love to get across, and that's the fight he needed. So does Flames, providing another. Hiding by the bench. They are low, put lower, but Alexi keeps it competitive, and he's the one with the kit. They can do this. Turning it on its head, and LNZ is the one responsible. Linus, what you got? Pressure right out of the gate. It doesn't look like he's got enough time. Alexi will take the round. Linus, all he had to do was survive, getting a bit hasty in his pursuit of that one-on-one.
Yeah, I can't blame the kid for being nervy, right? Let's just talk about the context of this situation. NIP, obviously, with that great run there over in Flashpoint, the RMR event, number 3. Not number 3 for the RMR, but number 3 for Flashpoint, with ZTR, right? And we've seen ZTR's development, or maybe lack thereof, as to why we are seeing Linus in the server today. But to get stepped up, and not only to be playing for the main team, but to be playing with the main team with the biggest roster.
It's a hard adjustment, and just like that again, he's 3 for 3 on these openings in mid.
Kyoja's been great on those boosts. That aim, that raw potential has just been slicing through complexity here, and now Rush, well, he's hit some good shots. That's another, but this is really not his round to win.
Yeah, but look how ahead of everything he is. He's so ahead of the util. One-on-one, every duel isolated. This is brilliant. Rush has only got one more to find. Late arrival, and he's already hunting him. He knows where you're coming from, and that is magnificent. Rush. Dust off his shot. Being swung upon, and just as he looks away, averts his gaze. Flames tagged up through that tiny slither Device was holding.
Should get the bomb down here. There is space.
There is. Rez coming in from Connector. Bomb cannot be contested. Valda found, though. That's a big shot from Rez. He could even hit another, just the top of their bloody eyebrows. Flame still towards the Tetris, does go down. It's onto Alexi. He hasn't been able to escape. Stuck on this triple box. Timing is everything here. He hears device drop off.
I don't know where he is. He's right next to them.
The bags are turned. He's got both, and he hasn't chosen to pull the trigger. Alexi B playing an absolute 5D game of chess here. And he takes him off the bomb. There's no time. The round is won. Alexi just with a dance around the bloody boxes. And NiP take another heavy blow. That's 15. And that's Alexi B.
Oh my lord. And device went down with the bomb.
Very fast entry here. Smokes down towards that cross. Incendiaries might stall for a few seconds. Orb up high. Does see James. Does take a secondary pick back. The 5-on-2 is game, but what can you kindle through here? Incredible sprays! 4K, not the ace, but Sanji's perfectly set up to deal with this. And the IG and Cadian gets caught as well. Big shooting from them.
And even the wrap coming through from the lane position. Fasten's got a perfect timing. Tessus, though, is starting to bring this back. The bomb is in their control, or at least they can see it from here, and they know where Fur is.
Raise for AWP closer, ZQK. Trying to find angle. Tessus gets Fur back to now within one. And ZQK brings it to a 1v1. Tessus will have to get the ace if he wants to maintain this one. Just that bomb plant trying to force ZQK out of position. The AWP trying to push forward, trying to catch off the shot, and he connects it in the end. A little bit quicker to the quick scope. He finds the 4th round for Imperial.
And for ZQK, we mentioned it in the interview there from Peacemaker, their new coach. He's been a guy that's been around for a really long time in the Brazilian scene. And just what an impact player he's been since picking up.
Just for the backstab player, Showtime AWP is picked up by ZQK. Gets another good pick in for the CD side. Now that M4 is in hands, he's heard one player to his right-hand side, Shush's low HP. Turning away at the wrong moment, 2 versus 2. Can Imperial go for this here? Molotov's in. Refresh loses the fight. Tessus heard. AWP got a face away from. Nades back, 9 points of health. Tessus flashed out of angle. I think that bomb's not even planted for him either. Gonna continue with the flashes over, tapped once. Blinds off ZQK, the AWP doesn't take face. Someone's got to stick the bomb defuse right now. They've got 10 seconds to it. One good spray, lands on one man. AWP not forced off, still sticking it for ZQK. And Tessus just holds the trade for his own 4K for the 6th round for Heroic.
Oh, what a ridiculous post plant coming through from Heroic.
T players trying to find the defensive. 2 players on this split. 2 more can make their way up from brackets, and they do find Jax, but Amanek there with his responsive trade.
It needs a bit of help, though. He could just get overwhelmed on the side, drops that bomb out. Follows up with another op kill. Now, OC's the last one left to try and bring back a 1 versus 3. Could deal with Amanek out towards the side. The USP coming in to try and find his 20th kill. Doesn't quite happen. OC can't find any more than that.
Zipex the first to dip his toe into the water. Zen needs this, and he takes it.
Diffuse gets on the floor now.
Yeah, battle that Emmy cannot afford to lose. He's deterred Bubsky for now. Time's ticking at a very rapid rate. He could just use the positioning alone to rot that clock. The pre-fire's there. It's a bit sketchy. They need to be on the bomb now, and it seems like Zen is going to add another 1vx straight to the situation. Locks it down. Leaves without a single bullet to spare, but FPX, they'll take the 8th.
Oof, that one is really going to hurt Astralis. You can see that around they did win.
They're getting walked on.
This is so weird. They are either side of this smoke right now.
Oh, what's this molly? Is that for Ninja again?
Yeah, that's that Ninja model dropped in. But it's this upper push that they never discovered, they never knew about, dropping the bomb. However, big Maden, 33 kills deep, and wanting to just, play ancient for the rest of his career, is on a tear. 3 in the round, and this guy, this map was made for him. Made for him. The orb dead as well, and the ace! Come on, Maden! Yes, baby! 36 and 14, 13 rounds on the board for FPX.
What a beast.
This is nuts. This is nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
Very clear they weren't quite ready for what ES were able to bring to the table today for this one for the Astralis side, but they have adjusted successfully. OC, however, and Sonic want to try and get those opening couple of kills. OC is successful, Sonic is not Fang. Can't find a trademark, he can though. 3 versus 3, Zipek is super duper low, but he still finds the kill as Mark. He's not sure where to aim. OC still makes a double up happen, but the bomb's been dropped in the open and they know here for the CT side. Molotov's inbound, Bubsky's on site, AWP's head's been seen. OC now knows exactly where both the CTs are. Gets that headshot in for his 3 kills. Quadra up, Zipex there with the AUG, rounds that corner and locks onto the head of JT to make it a Quadra overall and equalize the score at 7 apiece.
Hello? What's going on?